each section of a circle that we ride, I never ride a circle. I ride sections. I ride curved lines. And especially in a warm-up, my circle is probably going to be at least 4 pieces. So I want you to think of these as a measure in music. And I've chosen a very repetitive piece of music. Sheep may slay 3 grades. It's over and over similar or identical measures, especially in bass clef. And so I want you to watch this and think about the procedures for curved line, and you should be able to watch a few times. See me and hear me each quarter playing the repetitive measures. And a long time ago, in the 90s, Kathy Connolly said to me that it's been boringly the same. And so I am repeating, it's actually almost repeating Canter's strike off in these quarters, except for I'm shortening my in ring instead of branching. But the riding is exactly the same, and his body is becoming more and more self-shaped on these lines, and so his body is making my body repeat the measure of the music. I hope that makes sense and doesn't sound too mysterious, because it isn't. It is actually very mechanical, and it's achieved by several days in a row, and for all the time we ride, but we ride boringly the same. And so my canter warm-up especially is boringly the same, because it's like tuning the instrument. And the major also said that on the instrument. So I think that there has been some misunderstanding that we ride phrases just like we play phrases in music. I don't get to set my horse on canter and just stay like that. The self-carriage means more that as if he's a fine instrument, he's not going to disintegrate if I start a new phrase of music. Imagine if you were playing the cello and in between a measure your cello just collapsed. No, your cello is intact and remains a cello. And that's a little bit more like what a self-carriage in the horse is. He keeps himself, and he keeps himself ready as an instrument. But we do play phrases just like music. And so maybe I put a link for the Bach up on the upper right corner, and maybe play this again, hearing the simplicity of the Bach. But then I also want you to play it trying to hear. I'm going to turn up the volume of the original riding part, because I want you to hear how often. You can practically see it, the quarters, when you listen for me say good boy. So that's how I need you to start thinking of your riding.
Very good.
And phrases.
Good. Good. I know it's hard. He's like, this is harder. Good.
You did it.
Did it. Ready for some rest? Easy. Good boy.
It's phrases. But they're all the same phrase. There's only like 3 phrases, straight, left, and right.